Tyson, how long have you been coaching and what is your favorite part?
It has been 10 years. I started in college though, so if you add those years, about 15. And my favorite part about coaching is that I'm in a position to serve. And I think we all have a duty to serve while we're here on earth. And I know that I am living in my purpose. I think that it is a blessing when you're able to live in your purpose. And I wake up every day knowing I am exactly where I'm supposed to be.
You said you started coaching in college. How did you start so early?
I went back and I started serving and giving back when I was in college. During my summers I had off, so I would go coach in the organization I grew up in, which is the Corona Angels, and I liked it a little bit, and so I did it I believe for 3 summers while I was in college.
Okay, I know that for your softball girls currently you have a direct pipeline from California. Do you feel like that gives you an advantage compared to other teams?
I think in past years it gave an advantage because California kids as well as Florida kids and Texas kids were able to play softball year round. But now I think that softball is growing and I love it so much. Since I started playing and coaching, there's softball everywhere. And so it doesn't have as much as an advantage as it used to be. But what's cool, I guess the advantage for me is that I get to recruit from people I trust and people get to send their kids to me because they trust me. So to be able to have that relationship in this business is really cool. So there's an advantage in that I have a good idea of the kind of young woman that is stepping on campus.
So you have that relationship, you have networking and trust with them, so that's great. What is one thing that you try to instill in the girls outside of just skills?
More important than skill to me is that I want to graduate women who can take up space in every room that they're in. I want to graduate women that can advocate and uplift other women, and they don't need other women to make themselves small in order for them to feel big. So those are 2 of the most important things you'll probably ever hear me talk about. I want women that can speak and again advocate for themselves, and so those are probably 3 of the biggest lessons I'll usually have with my girls. Like I said, arguably more than skill work. I think it all comes back to that is I want to graduate phenomenal women.
So you are building character and skill, and to me that's one of the bases of a good coach. So thank you, Ms. Tyson, for what you're doing with the girls, and thank you for giving me the time today.
Thank you for having me.
I'm Anyah Johnson, and we'll see you soon.